this video, we're going to do some static hip and glute activation exercises. All you need for these exercises are mini bands. Now, they come in a variety of different resistances, so I recommend starting with a really light resistance, which is usually green, and as you get stronger, you can work your way up. So to get started, you want to put the band around your knees. At the start, these exercises are going to be really tough to hold for the full minute, but I promise you, they will get easier as you get stronger. The first exercise is the sideline clam. For this exercise, you want to lay on your side with your knees bent, more or less around 90 degrees. Raise the knee of the top leg, really making sure that you're lifting it as high as you can and putting a lot of tension across the band. You're going to hold this position for 1 minute on each side. You should feel this exercise in the hip and the glute muscles of the leg that's raised. It's really important to make sure that your hips and shoulders are stacked on top of each other. You don't want to be leaning too far back or too far forward. The second exercise is the side-lying hip abduction. You're going to set up in the same way as you did for the clam, only this time your legs are going to be straight. Raise your top leg and make sure to keep as much tension on the band as possible, really stretching it apart. As before, you are going to hold this exercise for 1 minute on each side. It's really easy for the hips to roll back on this exercise, so you have to really engage the core to make sure that your hips stay stacked. Again, you're going to feel this exercise in the top leg, around the hip, and the glute muscles. The last exercise is the quadruped fire hydrant. So you're going to be on your hands and knees and raise one leg back and slightly out to the side. Again, holding for 1 minute per side. You'll feel this a little bit in the leg that's raised, but you'll feel most of the muscle tension in the stabilizer leg that is down, in the same place as before, the hip and the butt muscles.